Oh, good. Good morning. Um, I'm putting my shoes on. I didn't want to be late, but I also forgot I was wearing shoes for today's workout. So he has to be front and center, I guess. Hi, Edie. So today we're doing full body weighted workout. You don't have to wear shoes, but I am going to wear shoes. The dog is done with me since I wasn't paying attention to him. You're welcome to go barefoot, like I said, but we're gonna use some small dumbbells or some sort of resistance. But also, if you don't have that or you prefer not to use it, this is gonna work with also just your body weight. So that's up to you. What we'll do is we'll warm up and then we'll alternate between an exercise using resistance or not, and then a cardio drill. And we'll do 6 exercises. And hi guys, we'll do 6 exercises and then we'll repeat them. So each exercise we'll do approximately 45 seconds. I say approximately because I like to stay on the music. So then we'll do another 6 exercises, resistance cardio, and then repeat those. That will take up all of our time. Hi, Jackie. So I am gonna have a mat because we are doing mountain climbers as one of our drills, and also for the end. Ooh, we're tight, these kind of tight. All right, so that's the deal. You can have a mat or not. It's not as important for this format. Hey, Michelle. And then your dumbbells. I'm using 5. Please use whatever you like. You can use lighter, you can use heavier, and just go slower than me on the resistance exercise if you're using heavier and you're like, why is it so fast? Dog's back. He brought his stick. The other thing you want to have nearby, I keep 2 towels because I'm a sweaty mess, and then also water in a wine glass or whatever you're drinking. Beth Lane, I haven't forgotten to shop on your site. I have a couple things I'm just trying to decide. All right, so whatever you're gonna have at the ready. I don't really think I need this ratty dog treat that he didn't eat. This is what happens. If I don't give him breakfast right out of the gate in the morning, he gets all supermodel-y and he starts to starve. So hi, Steve. So I'm just gonna put that off to the frame. All right, dog treat on the bed. Oh, I forgot. If you have an injury that you're working on, please take it easy. Do maybe the first level, maybe lighter weights, no resistance. If you've seen a doctor for an injury, make sure that you're cleared to do this kind of thing. I do not want you getting hurt. If you're watching this later on my YouTube fitness channel, yay, thank you for subscribing, sharing, liking videos. If you're watching this on Instagram later and not live, and you want to get to the YouTube fitness channel, there's a link in my Instagram bio. So there's that, and then thank you to everybody who's been able to make a donation to my Venmo or PayPal. I really appreciate it. So let's get started. Shoulders down and back. Feet a little hip distance apart, maybe a little bit wider. Find your squat position here. Just give yourself a little pulse. In your squat, you want to be able to wiggle your toes and hold here. You guys stay here. I'm gonna hit this music, because I feel like maybe you can't really hear it. All right, push through your feet to come up out of your squat, squeeze your glutes, release your arms, take your shoulders and roll them back. Walk your feet in so that they're under your under your hips, not your shoulders. 4, 3, check it out. Tap left, take it left, together, and right, together again. Left, together, right, 2 more times, and then find your squat that we started with. As you come out of your squat, every time you want to push down through the middle of your feet to come up. Let's do 4, push down, 3, keep your belly button pulled in, dog crossing. Slow motion squat out to your left squat, push down, try it the other way, sink down, single count, side to side, step, squeeze your glutes as you come up. You do that by pushing into the floor to come up. You have 4, push down, 3, 2 to go. Then we'll take a triple pulse in your squat. So it's 3, 2, 1, other way. Pulse, 2, 3, again. So 3, 2, that pulse will travel the next time you go to the left side. Here we go, take it back, behind you, and side, push down, and side, back, side, push down, side, back, side, do it again, side, back, side, same thing, inside, back, side, one more time, and then center just the squat. Feet under your hips or slightly wider here. Last 2, hold your squat, hold, hands on your legs. Can you wiggle your toes? Round your back up in 2 counts. Release, same thing. Round up for 2. Release, this time, come all the way up. Palms together, find your squat. Right fingertips reach towards the floor. Left arm tries to extend up behind you. Can you wiggle your toes? And are your knees bent the same amount? Push into the floor. Palms together, try it the other way. Squat down, left fingertips towards the floor. Right fingertips, try to reach up. Keep your eyes towards me. Can you wiggle your toes? Are your knees bent the same amount? Push into the floor. Here we go, 2 counts to get there, sink. 1, 2, push down, same thing. Sink your hips, rotate through your spine. Again, 1, 2, push down. Last time in this tempo. And then single counts right here. Sink, push down, sink, again. Let's do 4 more here. So 4, 3, 2, and come up. Lace your fingers, press your palms towards me. Bring your arms up, press your shoulders down. Shift to your right and ankle rolls on your left. 4, 3, 2, change sides in 4, 3, 2, release your arms, grab your dumbbells. I feel like I want to scoot my mat a little bit closer. There we go. All right, because I know I'm going to work behind it mostly. Shoulders down and back. So bicep curls, easy enough. 2 more like this. Then check it out. Thumbs up to the corners, dumbbells to the corners. Those are 2 moves. Yes? Bicep curls twice. 1 more. Now up to the corners twice. Easy enough. No arms right here. Left leg steps back. So step and right. So that step can become a lunge by bending both knees. Back heel stays off the floor. Just breaking down this first exercise. All right. Just a squat right here. So you have back lunges, bicep curls, side raise. So we'll take 2 curls at the same time as you're stepping back to a lunge. Sure, let's try it. Bicep curl, left leg goes back, right side. Now just a squat here, thumbs up. Once more, step back left. Bicep curl, other side, squat, side raise, thumbs up. Left leg steps back. Curl and right. Thumbs up to the corners, squat. Let's do it again. Left leg goes back on the curl, squat, thumbs up. Again, left leg steps back, squat, thumbs raised, or the arm raised, thumbs up. Left side steps back, squat, side raised, thumbs up. Let's do it 1 more time. Step back, squat, thumbs up. All right, set your dumbbells down. That's your first exercise. We'll come back around, wide position, toes towards me. Find your squat here. A lot of you know this one. I'll break it down. Left leg diagonally back. Sink for 2. Wide, other way. Right leg goes back for 2. Single counts here. Sink. Push down to come up. Easy enough. Wide position, 10 toes towards me. Squat, push down. Reach and pull. Those are your 2 pieces. We'll do 4 here. 3, 2, here we go. Left leg diagonally back. You can reach behind you with your opposite arm if you like. One more, wide position squat. Reach and pull. Two more. Left leg diagonally back. Sink, push down to come up. Two more. Wide parallel squat. Reach and pull. Four. Press. Easy enough. We'll do it one more time through. Left leg diagonally back. 4, 3, 2. Wide parallel squat. 4. Press. 3. One more. And first cardio drill done. Grab your dumbbells. I forgot to mention the after party. It's going to be a deep stretch and a little bit of side core. All right, shoulders down and back. Find your squat. One more squat. Hold yourself up. Dumbbells, the shoulders, thumbs towards me. We'll squat, diagonally press the dumbbells up to where the wall meets the ceiling. Give me 2 more. And hold it up. At the top, rotate your thumbs towards each other so your dumbbells are facing out. Then you'll bend your elbows, keeping your upper arm perpendicular to the floor, and back up triceps. So bend, press. Easy enough. Bring the arms back down, shoulders down and back. So we'll start right here. Thumbs towards me. You'll squat, press. You rotate triceps. Do it with me. And press, triceps. Again, squat, press, triceps. If it's more comfortable, you can keep your thumbs facing each other, even on the squat press. I'll go ahead and take my thumbs towards you and then rotate them. But you decide which way works best for you. Squat, press, triceps. Keep your elbows towards each other on the tricep press. It's easy to let them swirl out to the corners. Neutral spine on your tricep press. Squat, press. Give me a few more. Squat, press, triceps. Are you breathing in and out? Let's do one more right here. Squat, press, and bring your dumbbells down. Set them down off to the side. Shoulders release. Traveling side to side. We'll step together. Make it a hop. Yes. Speed skater side to side. You can work right here or come towards me and side away from me and side. So you're making an X. Or not. Maybe you're working side to side only. That will work. Up, side, cross. If you're coming with me, come towards me and away. Again. Up, side. Remember we did this workout last week? The same format? And it really sneaks up on you. So take it easy. At any point, you can go back a level in a move. Up to you. One more. Side, side, back. And grab your dumbbells. Maybe a sip of whatever you're drinking. All right, feet underneath your hips, hips underneath your shoulders. Find your squat here. Now, since we're doing all these exercises twice, this one is one-sided. Next round, we'll do the other side. Shift your weight to your right leg, no weight on your left. Easy enough. Anytime you're ready, pick your left foot up. It's a single leg squat. At any point, you can touch your toe down for balance. Pushing through the middle of your right foot to come up. That'll engage your glutes, your hamstrings, and your quads by keeping your weight solidly in the middle. If your weight shifts forward, you'll be quad heavy. If it shifts back, you may just tip over. Again, at any point, you can tap this toe down for balance. Find your balance, play with it as you need. Almost done. 4, push down. 3, 2 more. And feet parallel, shake it out. Set your dumbbells down. They can go right in front of you this time. Take your feet out a little bit wider than your hips. Now hopefully I'll remember to do this side second time around. Here we go, hands to the floor, left leg back, bring it back, come up, hands down, right leg wide, and up. You can always not go to the floor if that's bothering your back at all. You can find a deep squat. Otherwise, hands come to the floor. Maybe you reach up with your outside arm. So right arm, and you can do that reach without touching the floor as well. Up to you. Sink, reach, push down to come up. Remember, the floor is your own personal leg press. So you push down to come up, push down. You're breathing all the way in and all the way out. Same thing, sink, reach. Let's do one more. And just a squat right here. So we'll do all those exercises again. Grab a sip of whatever you're drinking before we start. All right, grab your dumbbells. Find yourself in a squat. Let's review. What's our first exercise? The step back lunge twice with a bicep curl, then squat with the thumbs up, yes? Here we go, left leg steps back. Other way, squat, arms up to the corners, left leg steps back, curl, 2 squats, thumbs up to the corners, do it again, left side, curl, squat, arm raised to the corners, left leg goes back, curl, squat, thumbs up, again, curl, step back, curl, again, squat, raise to the sides, curl, step back, squat, raise. Remember, you can get rid of the legs if you need. Bicep curl, step, squat, raise, and set your dumbbells down. Wide stance, wide squat. 4 more to breathe. 4, push down. 3, side to side, yes. Left leg goes back. 4, 3, or you can reach up behind you. Wide parallel squat for 4. Press. 3, 1 more. Left leg diagonally back. Maybe you reach behind you, maybe you don't. 1 more. Wide parallel squat. 4, push down. 3, 2, left leg diagonally back. 4, pushing against the floor to come up. Wide parallel squat. 4, push down. 3, 1 more, let's do it again. Left leg diagonally back. 4, 3, wide parallel squat here. 4, push down. 3, 1 more, and hold it up. Grab your dumbbells, grab a sip if you need something to drink. Shoulders down the back. You need parallel recovery squat here. Boy, the weather's weird in California today. It's cold, it's dry, it's windy, and there's tons of things on fire again. Whew. So if my nose runs, I'm not sick, I'm just maybe allergic to brush fires. Hold it up. Bring the dumbbells at your chest. Remember this? You press up on your squat, and then tricep press, sure. Here we go, squat, press, squat, press, triceps. Your thumbs can either face each other the whole time, or they can face me and then rotate. Up to you. Push against the floor, triceps, squat, press, squat, press, triceps. You have it, squat, press. I say that because I make up in my head that everybody's doing every move with me. Squat, press, You're breathing in and out. Almost to the end of this exercise, not this class. Twice more here. Sink, press. It's our third exercise of 6. And set your dumbbells down to the side. Side to side. Remember this? You can work little or big. Wide, pushing off of your outside leg. Sure. Maybe you come towards me, then across and away from me. Again, towards me, to the side, back. Again. Breathe your inside air. If you're in SoCal, don't breathe the outside air today. Maybe get a new filter for your air conditioning when the fires are over. Out, across, away. Almost there. About 10 seconds left. Again, front, side, back. Last time through. And walk it out. Grab your dumbbells. It's our single leg squat, yes? Parallel recovery squats. We're going on to the left leg this time. So you start here. Shift your weight over to your left foot. No weight on your right. At any point, when you're ready, you pick your right foot up off the floor. Make it a single leg squat. A little wobbly. You can always touch your toe down or pick it up. You can alternate. You can tap it down every time you come up. So your chest only goes as far forward as your hip goes back. Sure. I'll turn to the side. Sink, push down, sink, push down. Breathing all the way in and all the way out. Dumbbells just hanging by your side to add some resistance. You almost have it. Well, you probably have it, but you're almost done is what I meant to say. 2 more here, and then your butt is even. Set it down. Then my pronouns are off. Wide parallel squat. Set them, the dumbbells down. They're off to the side. Do you remember what we're doing? Either to the floor or your legs. Left leg goes back. Maybe you reach, push down to come up. Maybe you don't come all the way to the floor. Maybe you work right here. It's all good. But if that's not giving you enough challenge, try coming to the floor. Maybe every other time. Sink, reach, push down. Again. Sink, reach. Let's do it again. Sink, reach, push down to come up. Try not to use your back. Push against the floor. 1 more each side. 1 more. And squats here. First set is done. That was our 6 exercises, twice around. Grab a sip of whatever you're drinking today. We have a whole another set of resistance and cardio. Grab your dumbbells, breathe in and out, feet underneath your hips, recovery squat. So we'll build it for the first round. Next time, hold your squat. A lot of you know this. Thumbs face each other. Narrow row. So the dumbbells come to your hips. Extend, single count. So it's narrow row. Give me 2 more like that. 1 more. And come up and squat. Keep that in your head. 2 more. Hold your squat. This time, thumbs face each other. Round your elbows. Wiggle your toes. Check it out. Back fly. Lift your arms. Lower them. So your arms stay rounded. Single counts here. Lengthen your spine. Round your elbows. 4, 3, last 2. We'll put these together. Forward fold, tailbone lifts up. Unroll. Squats here. Here we go. Hold your squat. This time, narrow row. Give me 1 fly. One narrow row, and then finish your squat. Yeah, squat, hold, row back, fly, wide rounded, narrow row, and come up. Do it again. Squat, row, fly, row, finish your squat. Yep. Squat, hold, row, fly, row again, and come up. Let's do it again. Squat, row, fly, row again, finish your squat. Keep it up, squat, row, fly. Can you wiggle your toes? Are you breathing? Let's do it again. Squat, row, fly. We have one more rep right here. So it's squat, row, fly, row, come up. Just a squat. Keep that in your head. Second time around, we're just gonna go right into it. Set your dumbbells down off to the side. This is where you might want your mat in front of you. Squats right here. 2 more squats. 1 more. Both arms up. Inhale, reach up. Bend both knees, hands to the floor. Walk your hands out or your feet. Find your plank. Hands underneath your shoulders. Hold or bring your knees in to plank. 2 more. Easy enough. Maybe faster. In. 4 right here. In 4, 3. Hold your plank. Step out and in. Or maybe faster. Out, in. Or take it out and into a little jumping jack. For 4, 3, take your knees back into the chest. You are welcome to simply hold a plank, maybe with your knees on the floor, jacks or out and in. 4 to go. 4, 3, 2. Hold your plank. Tailbone lifts up. Walk your hands up. Unroll. Parallel squat, recover. So when we get there next time around, you can go anywhere from a modified plank with your knees down to a full plank, to a mountain climber, to stepping out and in, or jacks out and in. Sure. So those are your options for the next time around. Grab your dumbbells. 1 in each hand. Parallel squats here. Remember that the floor is your own personal leg press. We're going to put that to use. Left leg diagonally back. Sink again on the side. Other way. Right foot down, press down, come up, change sides. So sink, press, sink, change sides. The lower you sink your hips, the more resistance you have to come up. Again, sink, press down, sink, press down, then change. Sink, push down, sink. Other way, sink, press. Again, sink, press. I wonder why this song makes me happy. Makes my daughter crazy. She can't stand this group. And sink, press. Do it again. So sink, press. Almost done with this set. 1 more time each side. So to sink, push down, sink, change, and then parallel squats here. That was our resistance, although it may sound a little bit cardio. 4 more like this. So 4, we'll hang on to our weights for this cardio drill. Take your feet wide, toes to the corners. Sink, push down. Sink, push down. Jack Anderson's song, for some reason, reminds me of when we used to step in West Hollywood at that 4 o'clock class. All right, maybe set your left dumbbell on the floor. Come up, set the right one down. This time, pick your left side up and the right. So you can work like this, or you can bring it in the middle every time, or maybe sometimes you can go down, up, down, together. You can mix it up however you like. I think I'm going to go every other time. Breathing in and out. Sink your hips so you're not bending at the waist to set these down. Sink, push against the floor. I'm gonna go no jump this time. So you can mix it up however you like. Let's do it again. Sink, up, maybe jump together. Last set of this round. All right, parallel squats. Easy enough. Set one dumbbell on the floor. Hold your remaining dumbbell by the end. Let your heart rate settle. Let's do 4 more recovery squats. I don't want to be like last week where we simply couldn't breathe at the end. Or maybe it was just me who couldn't breathe. 2 more here. We're going to turn this squat into a deadlift. So deadlift over and up. Same thing. Deadlift over. So you move the hip, even though your knees are slightly bent. They're not the moving joint. Easy enough. Sure, shift your weight to your right foot. No weight on your left. When you're ready, left leg splits behind you. I'll turn to the corner so you can see it. So you can work here, or when you're ready, take your leg up behind you and deadlift for 2 and up. So we're working the right glute. Oh, I almost tipped over. Again, hinge over for 2 and up. Now if you've seen it, I'm gonna face front. My bow it seems to be a little better when I face you. Again, hinge over. So the second time we go around all these exercises, we'll do the other leg. Breathing in and out. Do it again. Over for 2. 1 more time. All right. Step down. Recovery squats right here. This is right out of my other classes. Hop or pedal here. So you can pedal with 1 foot on the floor always, or you can hop. Then you'll step or jump wide. So pedal, step, or hop, jump. 4 to go. So 4, 3, 2, check it out. Arms are up, left arm goes down, and up, right arm. Lean without changing your leg. So reach up, 2 more. Hop or pedal here. 4, 3, on the last one, our arms finish up right here. Left, keep your knees bent, hips underneath your shoulders. Hop or pedal here. 4, 3, 2, arms finish up right here. 4 and up. 3. Do 1 more time. Hop or pedal here. Hop or pedal. 2 more. Arms up, reach, left, up, right, and up. Come up, shake it out. Grab a sip of whatever you're drinking. We'll do that whole series again. Grab your dumbbells. Feet underneath your hips. Squats here. Still recovering. Let your heart rate settle. All right, 4 more squats. What's the first exercise? The narrow row and the back fly. Sure. Here we go, squat and hold. Narrow row, wide back fly. Round, narrow row, come back up. Yep, squat. Narrow row, fly, round them. Narrow row, come up, do it again. Squat, row, fly, row back. And push down to come up. So squat, shoulder blades together. Elbows round, elbows back, come up. Do it again. Squat, row, wide, fly. Come up, do it again. Do you know what the next one is? It's your plank options. Mountain climber, steps or jacks. Yep. Squat, row, fly. Really feel your shoulder blades pinch together. One last time. Squat, row, fly. And come up, just squat. Let your dumbbells hang. Put them together. Set them down. Off to the side. Yep. Remember, you have lots of options. You can hold in a modified or full plank. Once you're in full plank, that's when you can start to move. If you're not there today, don't sweat it. All right. Both arms come up. Let's get into this gracefully. Bend your knees, hands to the floor. Walk out. Find any plank. Maybe you bring the knees in. Jacks or steps. 4, 3, knees in or hold. In. Maybe you're doubling it up. Steps or jacks. You can do it in any sort of interval you like. In. Step or jack. I'm going to try to double it this time. Knees in. 4, 3, 2. Step or jack. 4, 3. Do it again. In. Steps or jacks. A couple more times. In. 2. Step or jack. One more set of whatever you like. In. 2. Step or jack. Hold your plank. Tailbone lifts up. Walk your hands up. Unroll. Recovery squat. How'd we do? Was dying there at the end. Grab your dumbbells. We'll do a few recovery squats. Shoulders down and back. Small recovery squat. Pushing down to come up. What's next? The diagonal double. Yes? 2 more to recover. Here we go. Left leg. Sink. Push down. Other way. So remember, the further you sink, the more resistance you give your legs to come up. Sink right back. Again, so keep your chest lifted. You sink your hips. Push down. Sink. Push against the floor. Do it again. Sink. Press. You have it. Sink. Press down. Sink down. Push. Again. Sink. Make sure you're breathing all the way in and out. In and out. That's your breath, your hips. Sink. Push down. Do more. Use the floor as your personal leg press. Push against it. One more each side. Last time. You hang on to your dumbbells. Parallel recovery squat. Let your heart rate settle. I know this workout creeps up on you and me. Feet wide. Toes to the corners. This one, remember? Dumbbells down, dumbbells up. You decide if you want to hop it. Here we go. Left dumbbell sets down, come up. Right dumbbell. This time you pick them up. Maybe you hop together. Hug in. So sink up. I'm going to try to hop every other time. Sink. Press. You can hop every time if you feel like you need to. You're 20. Sink. Press. Up, hug in, so sink, up, breathing, be aware of your breath. It's super easy to forget, and your heart rate's through the roof. Push against the floor, not using your back, using the inside of your legs, because they're slightly turned out. Again, sink, push against, we're almost there. Let's do it one more time. Sink. Last one. Hold your dumbbells. Sink turned out. Sink. 2 more. Ha! Feet parallel. Recovery squat. Yep. Set one dumbbell down. Let me grab my towel. Sweating my guts out. Remember? You hold your dumbbell end to end. These are our single leg deadlifts. Alrighty, making a hip hinge right here. Hinge over for 2 and up and turn to the side because you can see it. Hinge at the hip. Your knees are bent, but they're not your moving joint. Slight bend so that you're not trying to do it with a locked knee. Now maybe your right leg splits away, so it's behind you. When you're ready, your right leg can lift and come back down again. 1, 2, and up. Same thing. Hinge to your one long line from the heel to the crown of your head. Same thing. Hinge over for 2 and up. Really control it. Remember, you can always use the floor for balance here. You can keep your foot on the floor at any point. You can try 1 and then leave it on the floor for 1. Over, 2, and up. Again. Over for 2. Belly button pulls in towards your spine. Ooh, I almost tipped over. 1, 2, couple more to go. Hinge over. 1 more. Hinge over. And up. Shake it out. Set your dumbbell down. Booties should be even. Squats right here. What's next? The 2 hop pedal with an end reaching up with a side reach. Sure. Are you ready? Here we go, hop or pedal. So hop or pedal. Find your squat if you're jumping out. Last one, arms up, reach to your left. Knees stay bent, hips stay in the middle. 1 more, hop or pedal, cross your arms. 4, out, or 3, step. Up to you, arms finish up. Right here, to your left, and up, over, and up. Hop or pedal here. 4, 3, 2, arms finish up. Lean left, left, and up, and right. Hop or pedal here. 4, 3, 2, arms finish up. Reach to your left. 1 more each way. Recovery squats here. Walk the feet in a little bit. Toes towards knee. We did it. But before we go, bring your feet underneath your hips. And when I say go, I mean to the floor. We'll do 1 more little piece, just because we can. Both arms come up, inhale, reach up. This time, bend your knees, hands to the floor, walk out. Find any plank. Maybe you're on your knees. Next progression is up. Once you're up, you can hold or bring your left knee to your left elbow and back. To the right and back. Left. Slightly faster here. In. In. Just 4 more. 4, 3, 2. Hold your plank. Tailbone lifts up. Walk your hands and feet together. Unroll. Squats right here. We'll do that 1 more time. Just a little bonus exercise. 4 squats right here. So 4, push down. 3, 2 more. Here we go. Both arms come up. Bend both knees. Hands to the floor. Walk out to any plank. If your knees are up, left knee comes in. Right knee. 1 more each side, slowly. Slightly faster here. 8, 7, 4 to go. In 4, 3, 2, hold your plank, tailbone up. Hands and feet closer together. Unroll. Recovery squat. 4, push down. 2 more. And both arms come up. Bend your knees, hands on your legs. Round your back right here. Release your back. 2 more. Round up. Release. This time, come all the way up. Grab some beverage. Almost said water. I want to force you to water. Then we'll turn to the side. We'll go to the floor and do core and stretch. We'll use 1 dumbbell for the core. And then, for the after party, we'll use both dumbbells. I'm gonna turn my mat to the side so that you can really find out. It's easier for you to follow me if I turn to the side. All right, I'm gonna have a seat. You wanna sit up nice and tall because you don't wanna start here. If you start here, how's your back gonna extend? So when you're up here, you gotta remember all the muscles in your back are working. Like someone's pulling the string out of the crown of your head. Pick up one dumbbell, set it in the palms of your hands, then grip it, elbows to the side, face front. Half curl down, so half and up. So as you curl down, try to keep your elbows lifted. The dumbbell sitting in the fingertips, or not in fingertips, but in the fingers or the palms of your hands with your thumbs facing up. They don't have to be up off the dumbbell, just on top of the dumbbell. As you curl, maybe your dumbbell lifts to the same diagonal where the wall meets the ceiling. Again, curl, lift. So the idea is that the dumbbell still stays in the middle of your chest, even though your chest changes position. Again, curl, reach. Couple more, curl, reach. This time, hold your curl. Take your dumbbell towards me and center. Away from me and towards me, center. You're stopping in the center because you don't want to get extra torque or momentum on your core. Hold in the center. Bring the dumbbell to your chest. Take your elbows out to the side. Front knee comes up and then your back knee. Do it again. So elbows to the side. You can rotate your wrists so that the dumbbell's still sitting in the palms. Your thumbs are on top of the dumbbell. Maybe you rotate towards me, center, away. Towards me, away. Towards me. Double pulse at the top. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, and forward fold. Set your dumbbell just to the side. Knees can be bent or straight or anywhere in between. Breathe to your low back, chin to your chest, actively separating your shoulder blades. Inhale. On your exhale, flex both feet. Bring your eyes up, shoulders, and then your body. At the top, bend your knees again. Grab your dumbbell, this time right in the middle. Palms together. Curl down. 1, 2, and up. Same thing. You can keep your dumbbell here, or with your front arm, you'll pull it back to a narrow row and change hands at the top. Back arm to narrow row. Again, change it. 1, 2, and up. Same thing. 1, 2, and up. Do it again. Curl for 2, and up. Again, curl. Now the next step, as you curl, let you rotate so your fingernails are up. So it feels more like a half bicep curl at the bottom of it. Curl, palms up, or palm up. The arm that's pulling is the palm that's up. Again, so curl and up. Same thing. Curl, one more each way. Curl down for 2 and up. Last one, at the top. Both hands on the dumbbell. Curl down and hold. You'll rotate towards me and center, away and center. You'll feel this all the way wrapping around your sides. You don't need to go too far, just until you feel the resistance. And center, back, center, curl, center, back. 4 to go. So 4, center, 3. One more, and they come up to a forward fold. This time for real, get rid of your dumbbell. Forward fold, knees bent or straight. Actively releasing your low back. Actively separating your shoulder blades. Chin to your chest. Inhale. On your exhale, flex both feet. Eyes up, then your shoulders, and then your body. At the top, you'll tuck your hips, using your fingertips to curl down. Scoot forward. Curl down one bone at a time. When you get there, Knees into the chest. And rock your knees side to side. Give your low back a little massage. Well, I'm going to let go of my knees and I'll extend one leg as I go across. You're welcome to join me. Trying desperately to get my low back to release. And then hold it center. Hands at the side of the hips. Shoulders down to the floor. Untuck your hips. Belly button level to your pelvic bone. 90 degrees to the hip and the knee. Calves parallel to the floor. Your legs are your dumbbells. You can keep them right here. Or extend your back leg out to the wall in front of you. Now 4 counts to change sides. 4, 3, incoming leg stops at 90 degrees. Change. 3, check your position. Are you breathing? Let's try it in 2 counts from here. So you have 1, 2, 1, 2, again, 1, 2. Now single counts. We have 3, 2, hold a pulse. Again, you are resisting the weight of your legs with your core. In 3, 2, hold and pulse. In 3, 2, hold and pulse. We have 3, 2, one more time like this. 3, 2, hold right here. Both legs to chair. Arms out to the side, palms up to the ceiling. Stay here or rotate your legs towards me. 1, 2, pull to the center, away from me. For 2, pull to the center. Exhale. For 2, inhale. Again, exhale, over. For 2, again, exhale, over. For 2, and in. One more like that. Hold to the center. Fingertips behind your ears. Extend your back leg away from you. Squeeze underneath your back armpit. Roll your shoulder blade off the floor. Let your elbow fall back. Now 4 counts to change sides. 4, 3, 2, you're there on 1. Slowly change. 90 degrees at this knee again. Slowly 4, 3. Now 2 counts to get there in 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, singles if you're ready, up, 2, double pulse at the top, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, let's do singles to finish, in 8, 7, elbows fall away, 4, 3, 2, and release, knees to the chest, pull them in, and release. Feet on the floor very close to your hips. Palms at the side of the hips. Tuck your hips. Push your feet into the floor to lift your tailbone and then your spine. Weight in the middle of your feet. You can wiggle your toes, hold here. Maybe you grab the sides of your mat or your towel. Maybe you lace your fingers underneath your hips. Sort of scoot your shoulder blades closer together. Push down to the middle of your feet. Feel your glutes. And then release your hands if they were laced. Lower your spine, one bone at a time. Front knee comes into the chest. Extend your leg out only far enough to feel the stretch behind it. Back leg can stay where it is, or it can walk out to find another flexibility point. Either way, you'll bend your front knee to the chest. 1, 2, drive the heel up. And bend your knee to the chest. Bend the heel up once more, flex. Bend this time, hold your extension only as far as you need to feel the stretch behind. Front arm reaches anywhere on the inside of your leg. You push the leg towards me, but only a little bit to find the stretch on the inside of your leg. Pay no attention to my flexibility here. Press your back hip into the floor. Flex both feet. Breathing all the way in and all the way out. Is your back hip on the floor? It should be. Bend your front knee to the center. Front arm reaches out towards me. Back arm across your bent knee and the knee rotates away from your screen. Reaching out with your front fingertips. Breathing in and out. Come back to the center. Change sides. Front foot on the floor. Back knee into the chest. Extend it up. Remember, this leg can stay where it is, or it can walk out. You you find your flexibility point, flex your back foot, bend the knee to the chest. 1, 2, send the heel up. Let's do it again. So flex, bend, drive it up. Once more, flex, and bend. This time, hold your extension as far as you need to find the stretch behind. Back arm on the inside of the back leg. Remember, it goes out to the side, but only far enough to feel the stretch on the inside. Where's your front hip? Is it pressing into the floor? Flexing both feet, pushing your heels out to the walls. Have I mentioned you should breathe as well? And bend your back knee to the center. Back arm reaches out away, front arm across your knee, and your knee comes over towards me as you reach out with your back fingertips. Ooh, my back is tight. And come back to the center. Both knees to the chest. All right, you're gonna cross one leg over the other. So you're trying to get your knees to cross, yes? You either grab your shins, or if you can grab your feet. You pull your knees into your chest. Whichever leg is on top is the hip you're gonna feel the stretch in. It's really, really good for that sciatica stuff. If you tend to get that, you'll feel this way up in the insertion of the muscles, way up deep into the glutes. Breathe in and out. We'll hold it here, another 4 counts, pulling in until you feel it way into the glute, and slowly release. Change side. Cross the other leg on top, whichever leg that is for you. Either grab your knees, your shins, anywhere you can to pull the knees closer to your chest. I couldn't possibly get that ankle on my back. Ankle there. But it doesn't matter because you pull in. You're welcome, Edie. Because when you pull your knees towards your chest, you don't want to feel this on your knees at all. You want to feel it way up at the top. That part you feel like you can never stretch. Breathe through this. We'll stay here for another 4 counts from your slow 4 counts. It's 4, 3, and 2, and slowly release. Both feet on the floor, flip over onto your stomach. So your arms and legs are extended all the way out. Your front arm reaches around, grab where your shoelaces are or would be. Pull your heel to your hip. Try to get your knee to go straight out from your hip. That'll open straight down the front of your leg. Breathing as it happens. And then release, change sides. Back arm reaches around, grab where your shoelaces would be. Heel to the hip, hip to the floor, knee straight back from your hip. If you can keep this hand there, you'll bring your front arm around to try to get both feet in your hands. If you're not quite here, you'll work on this. Once you're here, push your feet into your hands and try to lift your knees up. You will definitely feel that stretch. Maybe you lift your chest and open your shoulders and then release. Hands at the side of your chest. Press your chest up. Hips to your heels. Child's pose, pressing your chest through your shoulders. Round up to find a tabletop. Hands under your shoulders, knees underneath your hips, tuck your toes, and round your back. Push down to the floor to lift your knees and tailbone up. Walk your feet up towards your hands. Hang in your forward fold. Lift your tailbone up. Slowly unroll, letting your head be the very last thing to come up. When you're all the way up, this part is done. You should be nice and sweaty. All right, after party, it's gonna be a little side core and a deep stretch, a little more than we just did. If I don't see you in 5 minutes for after party, I'll see you maybe Friday or Sunday. Check my schedule. Thanks again. Your donation is your vote to keep this going unless you're unemployed. Thanks, you guys.